Once upon a time, I believed that I had to do countless sit-ups to see my abs, but at the end, I was completely wrong. Shockingly, there are many reasons why your abs are not showing in the first place. You might be destroying your progress with key factors such as diet and training. And in the past 2 years of my fitness journey, I have managed to break down why people are not seeing their abs in the first place. In this video, I will explain why you are not going to see your abs, and these 6 reasons will back up that truth. There are many hidden things that prevent you from seeing your six-pack, and this first reason is probably why you aren't seeing them. You see, imagine your body as like a beautiful Greek statue. All of your muscles are clearly seen and your six-pack abs are detailed to perfection. However, if someone goes up to your statue and pours a layer of clay on you, people won't see your detailed muscles. Think about clay as a layer of fat that is hiding all of your muscles. To reveal those abs, you must carefully remove and reduce the covering of the clay. This is the same thing as body fat percentage, which means how much fat you have in your body. If you want to work on getting shredded abs, we need to conclude of how much body fat we need to see them. For you guys out there, it is ideal between 10 to 15% body fat to see your abs, while 15 to 20% has the potential in seeing it. And for a woman, it is between 28 to 18%. If you look at the body fat more to the left, this is where most fat is covering most of the body parts, including your abs. This is where you need to consider where you fall in this chart, because it is clearly seen that 20% or more body fat for men covers up the abs, while for women it is 28% or more. This comes to a conclusion of the major reasons why you aren't seeing your abs, which is high body fat percentage. If your body fat is 20% or higher, there are 3 things that cause it. As a matter of fact, think of your body as like a Lamborghini. It needs the highest quality fuel to function and to drive fast. When you eat healthy foods such as chicken, vegetables, and rice, your body has the energy to function. Now imagine filling up your Lamborghini with low quality fuel. It won't perform as fast and would probably drive slow. This is the same thing as eating unhealthy foods on a regular basis. A poor diet is a main reason for high body fat percentage, and it prevents you from seeing your abs. I remember when I was skinny fat in 8th grade, I played video games countlessly for hours, which led me eating unhealthy foods that aided in high body fat percentage. These foods included fast foods like McDonald's, fried foods like fried chicken, and processed foods like chips and candies. Eating these unhealthy foods will not only add excess calories to your body, but it will also add unhealthy fats. These fats will cause buildup in some parts of your body, such as your belly, resulting in hidden abs. Not only that, these unhealthy foods will affect your performance at the gym or anywhere in your life, such as being tired and lazy all the time. As a result of this, all these foods will cause high body fat, and these are commonly the worst things that will destroy your six-pack abs. If you realize that you're eating these foods on a regular basis, or you're just eating them occasionally, you should limit down these foods. Switch to other alternatives that are more healthier and have the nutrients to build up a six-pack. Instead of candies or sweets, switch up to fruits. Instead of fast food, switch up to healthier home-cooked meals. Instead of soda, switch to water. Additionally, eating a little less food that your body needs to stay on weight is the only way to reduce your body fat percentage. To do this, you most importantly need to cut down on calories and to construct a good diet. And then let's say that you decided to get serious about cutting calories and having a good diet to get shredded abs. You've seen those impressive physiques on the internet and you just want to have diets just like them. You are fully committed, and for 1 week you had everything perfect out. But however, over time you started to get tired about what you were eating and you slowly ate junk food. You would eat junk food once a week, then 2 times a week, then 3 times a week. Then you would be eating junk food every single day. There you miss up so much potential of having a good diet to see your shredded abs. But at the end, you didn't reach that goal. This is what inconsistency looks like. Not working out or just being consistent with your fitness goals or going to the gym will most likely result in you having a high body fat percentage. It is shocking that a lack of exercise is linked to high rates of obesity, as diet does not also just cause this. If you want to get shredded abs but you aren't seeing them, question yourself if you are working out or having a good diet consistently. If you are, let me ask you a question that no one tells you about. Are you getting enough sleep? I know that over 70% of teenagers and 1 in 3 adults do not get the required sleep that they need. You might be one of them. And I get your pain sleeping only for 6 to 7 hours because you have homework or you just had something to do. But you need to realize that sleep is one of the most important factors if you want to get shredded abs, or even build progress in the gym. Lack of sleep is linked to a high body fat percentage because it causes your body to become hungrier throughout the day, especially with foods that are high in fat and that are unhealthy for you. If you are not getting enough sleep, make this your #1 priority right now, because trust me, you will thank me later. If you're an adult, get 7 to 9 hours of sleep a day, and for you teenagers out there, get 8 to 10 hours of sleep. Sleep plays a big role in recovery, in getting shredded abs, or at the gym. And allowing your body to have that energy to build shredded abs is the #1 thing that you should be prioritizing. I remember when I used to get little to no sleep, playing countless video games on my phone, and I did countless sit-ups to see my abs. Speaking of any ab exercise, I know that you've seen those videos on YouTube about getting six-pack abs in 5 minutes using those high-intensity workouts. You can search up on YouTube right now on how to get abs, and I can guarantee you that you might have found several videos about burning your abs. Let me tell you right now that these ab exercises are a complete waste of time, and they do not target the abs effectively. Instead of doing these workouts, treat your abs like any other muscle group that you hit at the gym. For example, if you would do biceps, you would do an exercise that hits the biceps. If you would do abs, you would do exercises that hit it. If you want to target the six-pack, you would do any type of curl movement, such as the crunch or the decline setup. Your lower abs, you would do leg raises, and apply adding exercises that hit the lower back. If you have a low body fat percentage, you have a good diet, and you train consistently, and you can't see your abs, it is either that you aren't training them or it's just genetics. You see, think about having a good diet and being in a caloric deficit as a way to reveal your abs. Training them will make them more defined and aesthetic. Even myself, during the end of my bulking phase, when I trained my abs, they just popped out of nowhere even though I was a bit chunky. Therefore, this made my 4-pack more shredded when I lost fat. But after training your abs, I know that you might be already saying that you're following a good diet, you're training consistently, you're having good sleep, and you still can't see your 6-pack abs. Think about David Lade's transformation. Probably one of the most shredded physiques in this world. He just started as an average 13-year-old boy, but when he realized that, he hit the gym. He spent almost 13 years of building the physique that he has right now, and his results did not just appear out of nowhere. Think about this transformation as your journey of getting abs. You're getting good sleep, you're having a good diet, you're training consistently, and you have all the things down to get a shredded physique. But it doesn't mean that it will happen only in a day. Getting 6-pack abs does not take only weeks, but it can also take several months or even several years to see results. From my personal experience, it took me about 2 years to get the physique that I have right now, including my 4-pack abs. This is why being impatient will never get to see your shredded abs. You might just give up and quit in the first week because you are not already seeing your abs, which is the reason why impatience kills it. In order to see your 6-pack abs, you need to accept that this might take a while. If you will look at all of the body transformations, including mine on YouTube, it at least took 1 to 2 years or even more to get a lean physique with abs. Because of this, you should be patient in getting shredded abs. Now that you know what causes you to never have abs, you need to apply this to your life to potentially have a new set of 6-pack abs. However, I can't cover everything that is related to this video, so click on this to gain a more insight.